and RingIQ TV. I want to thank you guys for having me on as a guest. Sorry for the driving. This is after the Canelo fight, and we got a busy schedule, but I'll be more than glad to answer the questions that you guys are asking.
First of all, your reaction to Canelo versus Triple G, who did you have winning?
Oh, obviously, I think like everybody else, we had Triple G winning. I was sitting down with Virgil Hunter, the trainer for Andre Ward and Amir Khan, and we both had Triple G really kind of outboxing him and showing him the ropes. I think everybody was, you know, a little confused when the decision was made, but I had Triple G winning.
What's your reaction on the 118 to 110 scorecard?
Well, I'll tell you what, you know, Adelaide Bird is, I know her well. She's a very credible judge. She's had a great history and has really been on point. One of the top judges, but I think on this one she kind of dropped the ball a little bit, you know, and I'm sure it's weighing quite heavily on her right now. But that was the deciding factor of what was wrong with the fight.
What would it take to beat Triple G convincingly?
Well, a knockout. You know, anything. You know, whenever you fight Triple G, you know, he's such a great fighter, and his defense last night was top of the line. He would have Canelo miss by 2 or 3 inches and then come back with a counter punch, but just a plain old knockout.
And who wins the rematch if it was to happen next year?
Well, I think, you know, Triple G is always going to be Triple G, you know, and once again, you know, like Vladimir Klitschko when he fought Anthony Joshua, you know, you could beat anything, but you can't beat time. So on this one, I think that Canelo would come in with a little bit more of a heart and a lot younger. So I think that would maybe go to Canelo.
And if there is no rematch, who would you like to watch Canelo and Triple G fight next?
I don't know. You know, I think, you know, Canelo it'd be nice to see, you know, a nice Earl Spence come up and fight Canelo or Triple G, you know, but I don't know, you know, whatever's in line for these guys, you know, I think now they're probably talking about the rematch. So let's see if that happens right away.
And as your profession, you have experienced a lot of time with the fighters. You have worked with them, and who has been the most relaxed in the back right before the fight?
Well, you know, that's a good question, but I think, you know, and it's great, you know, to be in the back room with these guys and, you know, see them at their best mode or right before when I start wrapping their hands. That's the first step to them going into battle. But I got you know, Andre Ward is always very relaxed. Vladimir Klitschko, you know, he's very relaxed. But I think, you know, in the MMA industry, Arlovsky was cool. I'd walk into the dressing room, he'd be playing cards, you know, like it was a Saturday night out with the boys.
And if you could have worked with any boxer, past or present, who would it be?
Oh God, it'd have to be Roberto Duran. You know, that's my last name, and I thought he was such a great fighter and a super person that it would have been an honor to work with Roberto Duran.